For months, Katy has been on a global tour. Doing a portion of that show would be a safe approach, but that's not Katy Perry. And this is the Super Bowl.
It's only 12 and a half minutes. You do like 2 hours and 12 and a half minutes every night. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. We started dreaming it up when they started courting us, just because that's how you live. You fantasize about things.
This is so exciting and official.
Baz is my creative director. He's really my co-captain. He knows my taste. I trust his taste.
Can I know everybody's roles? I know some of everyone's roles, but I'd love to know what you specialize in so that I can come to you with specifics. So I don't ask for you to get me coffee or anything.
I would get you coffee.
No, I'd get you coffee.
Ricky Kirshner, executive producer of the Super Bowl halftime show. This is my 9th. So any of the last 9 you didn't like, please don't mention them in this meeting.
The art form of putting on the halftime performance for the Super Bowl, they've got it down to a science.
Bruce, you want to just show the video? Just show them the video. Show them the video.
Wait, is this Phoenix?
That is Phoenix, but
You guys played it before then, huh? So
that's
who came
cool.
out? Who else came out for this one?
no one.
Just meeting her, I could tell she's super competitive. She's looking at a lot of guys that are twice her age, you know. I don't know what's going through her mind, wondering, worrying maybe.
Can I say something that might be a little bit controversial? You can never put one band on the Super Bowl like that again.
As much as I love and admire all those musicians that came before me, I think we don't have the attention span that we used to have. People know I bring a big show with a lot of fun accessories. I bring the bells and the whistles.
I'm sure Baz has told you we've been in discussion about doing field projection sort of on steroids, bigger than we've ever done.
I loved Madonna's projection.
And taking that,
Do you think that that worked?
yes, very well.
I think so too.
Taking that to the next step, we talked about 2 ideas. 1, you interacting with it, and 2, using big inflatables maybe out in the center of the field to give us some vertical.
Yeah.
I mean, is it worth considering looking at it slightly differently? For instance, as you reach a different part of the projection surface, you interact with different, to your point, dancers.
A playground.
Yeah, it's exactly right. It's exactly right. But that playground idea and you walking from one part of the playground to another, I really like, and it's never been done before. I think it's cool.
We're not doing the show on the Super Bowl. We are creating a whole different spectacular thing.
This is the biggest audience that I've ever been in front of. So I'm going to make a big impression, a lasting impression, hopefully.
On Super Bowl Sunday, I am going to literally burst into a firework on the stage. That's the close.
At the site of Super Bowl 49, load-in and construction is underway.
The thing you want to do at the beginning of a design process for a halftime show is park in the back of your mind how it's going to be done, how we're going to get it out in the field. You have that short amount of time. We're talking 7.5 minutes before the show. Then you have your 12-minute performance, and you have to leave pretty fast. You have to leave faster than it took to come in. But you can't design for time. You got to think huge, because it's the Super Bowl. That's where it gets real.
And they haven't danced in these at all. I just want to make sure that it never inhibits the dancing.
We got to physically rehearse for 1 month straight. First, we were in a dance studio because you don't get to always rehearse in a stadium.
We have a rough structure all the way through California Girls. Do you want to just see the whole shebang that we have right now, or you want to just see one piece of it?
I'd like to see this piece, and then I'll see it again.
Perfect. All right, guys, let's set up for Teenage Dream and Cali Girls. Katy is someone that genuinely having fun is one of her main priorities. Dance and choreography is probably the thing she had the least experience and exposure in when we started with her, because she was already a great singer and could play the guitar. But I think movement and her sense of her body and her physicality is how we see her grow.
I was never a dancer until about 5 years ago. I didn't go to dance class when I was a child, but somehow I turned into a dancer. Bowls are just about chipping away at the performance. So it's so familiar. It's muscle memory is what they call it. You just do it over and over and over, and you still do it after that.
You're boiling down 6 months of work every day, all hours of the day, 7 days a week, boils down to 12.5 minutes. And for those 12.5 minutes, everything's got to go right. Simple as that.
So we have 2 surfboards, 8 palm trees, 4 beach balls, 2 sharks.
We're crazy.
Do you want to see your lion?
Are you Len?
I'm lion.
My entrance is on top of this lion. It's a huge lion. It's 11 feet. It was made by Michael Curry. It's just so magnificent. It has red eyes that light up, and it moves like a real lion. And it's being moved by puppeteers.
And she has to come off that line in about 2 seconds to make it onto the field. We bring out literally a 14-foot pole that 2 guys hold onto, and she has to jump onto this pole.
There's like no easy way to get off of an 11-foot lion. I didn't know I was gonna have to have the skill set of like a fireman.
That was a pole moment.
Yeah.
This year's Super Bowl, I'll be sharing the stage with some special guests. Lenny is going to be joining me on I Kissed a Girl. It's the rock moment in the show. Missy is someone that we all know her songs, and her songs still play all the time, but you haven't seen her. When that first beat hits of Get Your Freak On, dun, 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 people's faces are gonna melt. I just cannot wait, because every time we're in rehearsal and we hear it, we go crazy still. I go into this fun world that I've created with beach balls.
Now you gotta make that noise you open your mouth.
Sharks,
Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
palm trees,
Hi, palm tree.
surfboards,
Will you turn to your side, please?
and their mouths all move.
Will you sing me a song? Do you feel like you have a handle on that costume? Like you're not gonna go timber at any point? Honestly.
No, this is pretty easy.
Can you do your dance? I am palm tree. Keep up.
You have to open your mouth though, Scott.
Bit more.
Like,
People like to talk about the outfits, especially if there's something to look at, and my outfits are always a feast for the eyes. Jeremy Scott is one of my favorite designers of all time. We just have the same outlook on life, and you can see that in his clothes, and you can hear that in my music.
I think it's gonna be a really powerful.
We created this just cool red, gold, orange outfit. I just look like this bright, burning flame.
I'm on my way to steal a deal for my pharmaceutical.
Underneath that, I will have a two-piece outfit that emulates a classic beach ball.
We've decided that it will possibly be easier for me to do this.
Yeah.
Instead of doing
I'll be changing a few times in the Super Bowl, which is crazy. And we're just kind of working that out now.
when the kid comes in. So we need another person for Mike.
She's at rehearsal, she's running the show, she's probably run the show 50 times. You know, she's going to be, hopefully, able to cope with anything that Super Bowl Sunday throws at her.
I was wearing the latex costume underneath my fire costume, and my crotch just melted.
The hole burned a hole in my panties. That's a good test now.
Katy heads to Phoenix with the time it takes for that first costume change still at issue.
Well, I have never been so on time before in my life.
Oh my God, you're only 6 minutes late.
I'm only 6 minutes late, and that is the earliest I will be to my grave.
Katy Perry, me echan los perros.
What's your favorite Katy Perry song?
Fireworks?
Fireworks.
You want to hear a little snippet?
Yes, please.
No, I'm kidding.
That's pretty high. How high is that? 40 feet? Huh?
1 million feet.
Okay.
That's about
40?
50 or 60 feet.
The way I'll end the show is by flying around the stadium on this shooting star for firework. And I fly a lot in my own show, but I've never flown in a stadium.
Are you not scared doing this?
What is there to be scared about?
Falling
Listen,
off?
if I die on the Super Bowl,
Great ratings.
great ratings. The
Great
best
rate.
performance I've ever done.
Your final performance. Your curtain call.
During her performance, the flying rig will travel 600 feet, suspended by 4 wires.
The flying was the highest I've ever flown, I think. You just have to kind of keep your chin up and know that it's in the universe's hands. And if this is how you're supposed to go out, then say la vie.
Oh my God. That is so high, Jay.
It is so high. Have you guys been on it?
I've been hard. You won't get me up there. No chance.
I'd like to see you ride it.
Standby spots and spots. Here at the Super Bowl, this is about a football game, and we're occupying 12 minutes in the middle of it. I think we went in the right place. But unlike any other show that you might do where you were going to rehearse this scene, you're going to rehearse that scene, and once you get all the scenes really rehearsed, we run it. This show, you just run it. There is no working on each piece.
The spotlight definitely looks good in the background when you come around. You've got that flaring it out.
Now we're into Lenny Kravitz, but Lenny is in his own lighting. She's going to walk over. Don't be nervous. She's supposed to be in the dark because she's doing a wardrobe change.
The first time everybody has got comments on the lighting. There's a mismatch between stage and lighting, I think, in terms of colour.
That's one of the major problems. It's all getting washed out. Like the amount of bounce coming down off the white roof.
Yeah. I think it's fair to say Bob got a bit of a kicking.
So I don't mind simplifying the colors. I mean, I think let's look at it tomorrow, really, but you can simplify them tonight if you want. But I don't mind simplifying the color, but I don't think we got to. I can't get rid of all that activity. I can't imagine getting rid of all that activity. I mean, that's the end of the show. It's got to be big.
What walk-up music do you want to be playing when you walk onto the press conference stage?
I think Roar.
That's so cool. To the public, to the people. Who are you? Who are you rooting for? Oh, get out of here.
Katy has spent months prepping for the best halftime show ever.
Katy Perry is going to have fun no matter what.
That's right. Here go the boxes. This morning, the megastar is revealing some of the secrets behind her big night.
Rooting for the right people.
The performer for the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show, Katy Perry. so excited to have you out here.
Thank you.
That
I
is-
feel like I'm dressed for the ball.
Can you talk about the artistic control that you've had over this performance and even what you're wearing, how much say you've had in that?
They call me boss lady on the field and off the field. There is not a diamond on the shoe that hasn't gone past my eyes. You're single girl. Is this what you have your eye on this weekend?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
And then what's gonna happen?
These gloves are so trashy.
I guess they're just using them because they're like the safest and most comfortable. Well, they're
I
gonna.
don't want safe and most comfortable to be the words that are in my costumes.
All this is covered in gold. It'll be all gold underneath.
Okay.
Katie's all about the detail, down to the stitch of a thread or a line on a glove. I love that about her.
That's what I'm saying. This is perfect.
Okay,
Just
so we'll
make
just
the
make that
clasp
happen.
in the front.
What's
And I
gonna
need
be-
to rehearse them at 10:15.
Okay.
We had rehearsals last week in LA. So it's like we were hearing her music, we were like, this is Katy Perry. We were like, when we first saw her, she was like twerking on stage. She was twerking on stage.
Be careful what you say because I'm always right around the corner.
Another night of rain requires the stadium roof to remain closed, and the pyro element of the show unobserved by anyone inside.
1 minute.
45 seconds to the gun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And they're off. The rain also creates difficulty for the field team members, who have yet to get the 24 stage cards with a projection surface and 20 audio cards containing over 100 speakers onto the playing field in the 7.5-minute deadline.
Bikini babes are here.
Hey, ladies. How's it feel? This feels great. Your hair is a little donk. Yours needs to be fixed and yours needs to be fixed. There's a little extra like hair on your right.
Okay. This side?
Yeah.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with that. I'm the one that knows how I want to present myself. It is incredible attention to detail. Throughout my whole career, I've had it. I think it's been one of my best strengths.
We're cool?
Yeah, thanks. Can we fix that sock? It's bulky. It's like they're hiding something.
Oh.
That's not cute. I'm a control freak.
Just go put your gauntlets on.
Horses,
All the horses come up here, please.
Horses, your excuse.
Great, you guys are great. Get right. All right, bishops.
Are you, Sammy, have you been touching your nose?
Yeah.
Tell.
I'm sorry.
Your excuse.
Great, thanks, guys. All right, queens, come out.
What about shoes for them?
I think they were all asked to bring their own black shoes.
I want same, similar black shoes, period.
Okay.
I don't want them in their
All the
own
same.
anything.
You got it.
Bye.
So she's like, ladies and gentlemen, Lenny Kravitz. And then just, of course, watching that.
Of course, don't knock her in the head. Is that longer, Larry?
This one?
Yeah. No. I have it right here.
Sounds 5 minutes, Lenny's out there.
I did, but we'll do it.
No.
To the Pepsi Super Bowl 49 halftime show.
Go, Sporty, go. Go, 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 go. Push it, Lynn, push it. Lovely. Come on, let's be bold, let's be brave.
Include the line there.
I know, but you can push it.
3, 4, shot 3. 6 next. 2.
Looks good.
3, 4, shot.
Haley, my AD, will be calling the shots. 136, camera 7 next. 137, camera 8 next. Rod, my TD, he's cutting it with like a little golden triangle, and without them, I can't do anything. Lovely.
The first time I met Lenny was while we were rehearsing the show via singing with him. And we just kind of smirked at each other and found it hilarious that this was our first meeting, the rehearsal for the Super Bowl.
Hold it. And push it, lovely. Racing change there. Go on, nothing tricky about this shot. She was really late.
Everything was off. Everything's a domino effect, you know? If I don't put the skirt up in time, then the whole thing doesn't work.
Give me a full body of her, please. 5. And the arms are going up on 5. And 6. Pyro on 2.
Let's get it so we can show it. How many points are you? Guys, step it out. Take it out there.
Joe, we're going to hold here for a minute.
What happened?
It's stuck on the zipper stop at the top.
Those don't work.
Okay.
So what I am going to try is the black covered with the flame. We got to make them exactly the way that I've been wearing the other gloves.
Got it.
We kind of know already what the problems are. These were the rehearsal gloves, and the ones that we made out of this fabric are stiffer.
I think we have to move this a little bit because this one is way up here.
And there's a gusset underneath the arm that allows you to raise your arms because for movement and choreography. When she raised her arm with this one, it tore more. So if you can wear the red one for the next one,
No,
it's gonna come off.
I don't care. You have
It's not
30
much
minutes
left.
to fix it.
Oh my god.
Project Runway, go. I'm such a bitch. Lenny's so kind and just so cool. He brings that classic rock and roll vibe to the show. How old is he?
He's 50 years old. Where?
Lenny Kraft, he's sexy as hell. I mean, he's...
I had a little twitch. What do you think about these chess players? Our set is so rock and roll.
See you out there. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Pepsi Super Bowl 49 halftime show.
So Katie's on her way to the truck, everybody.
Alright, I'm gonna run back and tell them all to link the glove.
Hi, Hamish!
Hi, darling.
I didn't do great on this one, but it was for you.
Oh, okay.
Yes! Yes!
Stop.
I feel like you should go to that shot only when we're more middle to end.
Okay.
Because there's not enough background. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to move from that spot. You know why?
Why's that?
Because I didn't have enough time even when I went.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even make this. I barely made it.
You made it.
I know, but I didn't have it because my skirt wasn't all the way up. I need to see that shot from front on. You're only seeing a little bit of side in my face.
Okay,
I
play.
want to see full body. Are those fake? No, it's real. Wow, we did that tonight?
Yeah.
Go Seahawks! I'll be eating pizza.
Lots of it.
Lots.
Good job, Katie. Long day.
I just can't let my nerves get the best of me. That's all.
I don't think you will. I think you're prepared, so you're gonna just have to remember to enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
Hey!
Don't do it!
I already had a protein burger from In-N-Out last night. Okay. Y'all, like, honestly, we're gonna be the best.
Yeah, we are.
I think our show is the best.
Take it in, girl.
Yeah, we about to kill.
The sharks are insane. You don't understand that, like, the sharks are gonna get so much love online.
Today was the first day I saw it, and I was like,
It's so funny.
All right, guys, good luck. And before the show on Sunday, there will be a communal prayer just to surround ourselves with some protection. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I know, right?
Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona for football's biggest game. It's Super Bowl 49.
I had tweeted on the way over that I was doing this for the 9-year-old girl that had the dream. Going to bed made me anxious because knowing that I was going to go to bed means I was going to wake up to today. Here we are, kids.
Here we are.
I was emotional that I was fortunate to be given this opportunity. It was like a very spiritual moment for me. This is the day. This is the day.
What's up, girl? How you doing? Good to see you, girl. How you doing?
Yeah.
It's a pleasure, yeah. It's good to see you.
So nice.
Tonight will be great, huh? Oh, that. Perfect
so
timing, huh?
I know, right?
Yeah, I know.
What do you I tried not to psych myself out too much. But yeah, of course it felt different. I was like, I'm never gonna do Super Bowl again. So take every moment in, live in that moment.
Welcome to Super Bowl 49.
You guys ready? People do not know what is coming for them, right? Tonight, if you are here, you have been chosen. We are here to make people feel so much strength and power and love and joy and ultimate light. We are a positive group. Everything that we're doing is positive. There's no negativity in it tonight. Every stomp is a power stomp with joy.
Amen.
I'm so thankful that Lenny could be here. Let's give it up for Lenny. Our surprise guest tonight that's going to make the whole house's favorite. Okay, all right, let's do it. Let's do a quick prayer. Let's do a quick prayer. I pray, God, that you will look after us. Thank you so much for this incredible opportunity. And we know it's because of you, because you have chosen us.
Amen.
And we believe that we are exactly where we are supposed to be today at this moment. And we will be present and conscious, and we will smile, and we will live in this 12.5 minutes.
Hello.
Hey, dude.
If I did mess up, people don't know really who the director is. For Katy, if she messes up, everybody knows it's her. She knows that she has got to be on an A+++ game. That must be terrifying, knowing that 120 million people are going to watch this, knowing that this is going to define your career forever.
You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on.
Of course, I was nervous, but it was not a nervousness based on, am I going to get something wrong? It was more of like butterflies. It was just like excitement and adrenaline. Whew.
All right, guys, have an awesome time. I'll see you all on the other side.
He gets the snap. He goes right. He goes left. He's hit as he throws a line drive. It's intercepted. At the goal line, it was picked off by Seattle. Running in Super Bowl 49's first big play.
first quarter went very, very quickly, so Ricky's just got everybody on standby. Can you just make sure that Katy's team knows? Thank you.
When's the sun going down?
That's what they're worried about.
1:45 is sunset.
Yeah, it's still going to be bright.
Yeah.
Well, let's pray for a lot of scoring. We don't want to start this till 6.
It's not going to be dark, no matter what.
It doesn't look like we're even going to make 5:30.
I know. Stop this clock. There's too much ambient light. That's our problem.
Yeah.
It just gets mushy.
5 minutes of play left. Jeez.
It's still bright out.
It needs to be dark for the stage projection to illuminate. Simple as that. It needs to be dark to see the show.
Walking in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I would just love for the sun to get to the horizon line so it's not coming in through those side windows there on the west side.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. And we're on.
My God, 3.5.
This is the day, this is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it.
We almost walk out to the field. We are put in another holding spot, which is just a bathroom. I was a bit nervous, but I mean, I'm telling you, I couldn't have been more ready.
I'm going to wait right here.
You can do this. You were born for this moment. You are worth it. This is exactly where you're meant to be.
There you go.
Go on.
Go on.
Time out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. Thank you.
Yes.
There's the snap, and the handoff goes to Lynch. Bounces outside. Hit on the side. Over the right guard. He crosses the goal line, and he's in on a touchdown run by running back Marshawn Lynch with 2:16 to go before halftime. All right, we've reached the 2-minute warning here at the Super Bowl. The Patriots 7, the Seahawks 7.
So 2 minutes of play left, everybody. 2 minutes of play left.
All spots doused. We will then do the show as rehearsed.
Jesus, can somebody call a timeout or throw in a flag?
This is like knowing your time of birth, knowing your time of death. It's like the same feeling of like, okay, the baby's coming, someone's dying.
4 wide for Brady, 2nd down and 6 from the 23 of Seattle. Shotgun snap, Brady winds up, arching spiral pass into the end zone. It's a catch made on the sideline, a two-handed glove grab for a touchdown by Gronkowski.
I love the Patriots. That slows us down.
1st and 10. 24 seconds to play in the first half. Shotgun snap goes to the quarterback, who breaks the tackle. Wilson from the 35 to the 40, the sideline, the 45 to 50. Driven out of bounds, 17 seconds to go.
Well, at least I know what it feels like to be at the very top of being tested to be nervous. I may not ever feel the same nerves again.
From New England's 45, Seattle has it 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Wilson. Shuffles up, long line drive outside the numbers. Leaping catch by Lockett on the sideline at the 20. Then he goes right out of bounds. A flag is thrown. 6 seconds to play in the first half with the Seahawks driving.
I talk a lot about the spiritual side of it all for me. When I was in the bathroom getting ready to go out onto the field, I heard a voice. It said, "You got this, and I got you." So I was like, okay.
Wilson gets the shotgun snap. There's a line drive in the end zone. It's a leaping two-handed touchdown reception. Matthews with the leaping catch. Seattle is within a point of tying the game 2 seconds before halftime.
Seattle just scored a touchdown, so it's another 4 or 5.
Okay, everybody, got 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock.
There's the kickoff. It is on the ground. It bounces to the 30, and it's picked up by Devlin, who quickly goes to a knee, but time has expired in the first half.
Hey, I'm going to stay out and watch Katy Perry.
Okay, we go. Clock go. Okay, everybody, 8 minutes and counting.
Yes,
Nobody out. Go. All right, bring the rat. Bring the rat. Let's go. Let's go, folks. Come on, card 2. Come on, bring that bad boy.
Nice time on the field.
Okay, come on.
Okay, you got the notes and you got the photograph regarding the line across her face, correct? One of the most unique things about this show is that you don't actually get to see all of your cameras until about 2 minutes before you go. Okay, I am not good on cameras. Camera 1 has no power.
I think we might need a little bit more than 15 on the other end, Carol, just pre-warning you.
Okay, Gary, I've got a camera problem. Camera 13, Kevin, can you hear me? I need a utility to camera 1, please. Camera 8, Jay, can you hear me? I'm still 3 cameras down. Are you ready to go, Kevin? Rob, are you ready to go on camera 1? Thank you. All cameras present and correct. Thank you, everybody. Now.
All right, Spots, here we go.
Carol, you can take it to 30 seconds, we'll be fine.
This is a good show. Let's
Yes.
keep it calm, keep it quiet, keep it focused, and let's get out of here.
Yeah, happy to go. All set for half-time.
Come on, let's nail it. All right. Go on, Hills. I desperately try not to show my terror and my fear, but sure enough, my heart is pounding.
Please.
Okay, I want no cheering. If I make a mistake, I want no tutting. Let's keep it quiet. And then the next 12 minutes is just a train ride that I don't even remember.
The most chilling moment for me was when I was on top of the lion and we were counting down. There was a guy, and he just looked up to me and he just goes, "You got this." And it just made me feel so confident in that one moment. I got this.
In 10, 9, 8,
Stand by. Katy spots 1, 3, 4, and 10. Nice and easy, my call.
Camera 2, you can give me a bit more of the other side, a bit more lights on the other side.
0. We are live.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Pepsi Super Bowl 49 halftime show.
My call.
17, 12 next.
Somebody get the pause 12.
Everybody was really psyched out by that lion. Then Dark Horse was a cool transition. Watching like the floor drop out. People at home could have been hallucinating, you know?
Stand by, Katy spots, and go.
Choose carefully. I'm capable
I have climbed the stairs of Dark Horse, I turned and my foot just went, it like slipped. Thankfully not all the way, because I could have slipped into a split.
Back lights go. Stand by front lights, nice and easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's not what I'm used to. Just wanna try you on. I'm curious for you. Caught my attention. I kissed a girl that I taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. If that's so wrong, if that's so right, don't mean I'm in love. I kissed a girl I liked it.
And take 40. Come on, Katy. Come on, Katy. Come on, Katy. Come on, Katy. She's there. She's there. She's there. We've done it. Well done, Katy. Well done, costume.
Yes! Nice.
Beautifully done.
Jaws dropped when they saw Missy Elliott again. I think she played the best songs for the house that evening. While she's finishing up Lose Control, I'm trying to just absorb every single second that's left of the performance.
Go. Nice and easy, like you're filling out your tax return.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel this a paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you? 'Cause there's a spark in you. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a fire. Don't show me where you are. Make them go. As you shine across the sky. Baby, you're a fire. You are. Come on, let your colors burst. Make them go. You're gonna leave them falling down.
From National Football League Radio.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are clear on halftime.
I love you all. Well done.
I'm happy. I don't get to redo it, and I'm happy that I did it that way. Did a lot of sacrificing for that moment, but it was all worth it.
Gotta go, Katy.
Guys, don't come on the field now.
Hold on. That's the way you do it right there.
Yes.
Take it up.
Butters, you just don't care, do you? Butters,
Butters is a nervous wreck.
That couldn't have went better.
It was beautiful.
It was like everything was in slow motion.
Really? When you're out there?
Oh, I didn't forget any part.
No, every part was so perfect.
Yeah.
Everything, the gloves came off.
Oh my God. Give me some pizza.
People have been dedicating 6 months of their lives more to this show.
You killed
Yeah,
it.
very good.
It was the,
So
it
proud
was
of
the
you.
best halftime show. You killed it.
Watching Katy go do her thing, I feel incredibly proud of her.
You were the best you've ever been.
Really?
Were you nervous?
You owned it.
I wasn't nervous, actually. I felt like I was just in a rehearsal.
Well, it was great.
Oh, yeah. But it's like all my cousins.
Missy Elliott is such a great collaborator throughout the whole thing. Her and Lenny, she was so humble the whole way and grateful, and she was very emotional at the very end.
After the big penalty is on
So that you don't ever forget. Excellent. You're welcome.
great. And it's just amazing.
It's so fun, right?
Yes.
So weird. It's crazy.
It's
Was the rookie of the year in football league.
Love you, Missy.
Where's my garlic sauce?
This is what I've been waiting for the whole time.
This is my Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is two teams competing, and we're two teams coming together to make the best show possible. That's what it's all about.
It's crazy. It's like being an astronaut or something. I guess I prepared my whole life for this one moment in some weird way, too. It all made sense. It all kind of added up, right?
USA Today says Katy Perry blew away the Super Bowl halftime show.
This one definitely went beyond my dreams. To all future halftime performers, be happy you have it, and then be happy when it's done. And good luck topping that.